ici simplement pour des raisons techniques. Nous allons nous retrouver tout de suite parce qu'il y a une petite vidéo que nous allons voir tout à l'heure. Donc, à ma gauche, donc, il y a Biljana Srbanović, qui est un écrivain extrêmement important aujourd'hui pour le théâtre serbe et européen. Elle a écrit la trilogie de Belgrade, The Family Story, l'histoire de la famille, et ces pièces ont été traduites et présentées en Allemagne, en Autriche, en Pologne, Norvège, Slovénie, Suède, Roumanie, etc. Donc, ce qui prouve à quel point, à un moment donné, quand un auteur trouve sa voie, le mythe de la méconnaissance des auteurs tombe en poussière. Franco Quadri, critique à Repubblica, qui est réputé donc pour son activité à la fois de critique et de réflexion sur le théâtre. Donc je pense qu'à l'activité de critique de Franco Quadri, on peut rajouter l'extraordinaire et l'extrêmement importante activité de Ugo Libri et aussi de l'école des maîtres, qui est une école européenne qui aujourd'hui a marqué beaucoup d'artistes en Europe grâce aux événements réalisés par l'école des maîtres. Donc nous n'avons pas beaucoup de temps, mais cela nous permettra d'être un peu concentrés. Moi je vais dire deux mots seulement par rapport au BITEF, un historique. L'historique, je pourrais le faire, Jovan le fera mieux que moi. Je crois que nous devons parler du rapport que nous avons eu avec certaines personnalités ou certains événements. Donc le BITEF, moi je suis d'origine roumaine, le BITEF représentait pour nous à l'Est la référence fondamentale pour le théâtre, parce que c'était le lieu de rassemblement des grandes figures du théâtre contemporain de l'Ouest, mais en même temps, c'était la vie de cette époque-là, Roberto Ciuli, Euripide. Peter Stein, Otto Strauss. Els comedians
are going to get the prize tomorrow, that we have to tell something. And I heard that yesterday that it's wishful to tell only two phrases maximum. But I wrote something very short for this occasion, and that I'm not in my doing vain, so I like to read you what was supposed to tell tomorrow. It's shorter than I speak because it's controlled. From the very first moment, I learned that BITEF got the special Europe Theatre Prize, I thought about the reason for such a splendid decision. Why BITEF is the first festival which got this prestigious prize, special prize, received by now only Melina Mercouri and Václav Havel. As a dinosaur of the world festivals who survive from the turbulent 60s to the present day, not less turbulent days, especially in my country, as a dinosaur I have a right for a geological investigation. Don't worry, it will not last a million years. On the contrary, it will be very short. I think that BITEF got acknowledgement for a survival capacity in our country and in this stormy world from 60s to the beginning of threshold of 21st century. We survived so many historical events in world and even the crash of the country in which BITEF was conceived, which it seems to me is called still Yugoslavia, new Balkan wars, nationalistic madness, ethnic cleansing, bombardments, etc. Everything possible and unpredictable, which is in no way in favor for such a subtle lady as Talia. All this would be possible if theater were not a deep anthropological need of human being. It means, in this concrete case, a necessity for those which came to Belgrade to be seen and for those who wanted to see the theater in spite of all circumstances. They came under the most difficult circumstances in spite of death 10 years ago of the founder of BITEF, Mira Trajlović, you saw her on the video, master of survival, in spite of the international counterproductive culture embargo, without airplanes to capital of my country and BITEF as well, against prejudices of some foreign governments, against the prejudices of our politicians, in spite of an unbelievable shortage of money, and even against ourselves and our doubts. In 60s and 70s, BITEF invited Spanish and Portuguese artists in the middle of Franco and Salazar dictatorship to come to Belgrade. Atol Fugard and Habima were in Belgrade in spite of the fact that we have no diplomatic relations and so on. In the moment when Serbia became the pariah of the world, the artists of the world remember that we did for the pariahs of this time, and the artists came, I can say, without hesitation. This prize has the same sense and meaning. It is the metaphor of the solidarity and meaning of endeavors of the theater people in the whole world. It is not always, and under all circumstances, easy to believe in the meaningfulness, I invented this word, I think it exists not, the meaningfulness of our tasks in art, as it is very often difficult to believe in the sense of our proper life. Thank you.
If I can just add one small thing. I think what Jovan said was very important, but only one aspect of importance of BITEF. And someone said theater and BITEF should be beyond politics. But it is not only that. To have BITEF in Belgrade, it is also a political and ethical thing, a political and ethical question, and it is not beyond politics. It is almost the same situation like now, right now in Austria, when you have this Haider guy in power. And then you have a boycott of artists, especially theater artists, and they say, okay, we won't work in a theater until he's off. And my personal opinion is that Austria and whole Europe in this moment needs art more than ever. So to boycott theater and to boycott art, it is not good, because it is exactly the thing that kind of politicians like Haider would like to have. And also in our country, where we have this official xenophobia and chauvinism, to have a contact, to have a foreign language in our country, and to have a contact with other states and other theaters, it is very much political, and it is very much important. And because this connection between ethical and aesthetical things cannot be divided that easily, especially in the time like this.